Welcome, patrons, to another exciting episode of the Drunken Pawn. You did. He had to be the leader. Did you not read it? Grab our stein and it's game time. Welcome patrons to another episode of the Drunken Pawn. I'm Steven. This is Maurice. You know us. Who's that guy over there? You've probably seen him a couple times. It's Basil! He's back again.
Hey.
We had to bring Basil back because I was walking around Books & Co. looking at the board games. They have a decent little board game section there. So me and Trace were looking at them. And I was like, looking over at the D&D stuff. And lo and behold, I found an updated version of Dungeon, which we have already done, which actually came out today. We're filming today. Thursday. Was it the 3rd or whatever?
The 3rd Thursday.
Yeah, so I was like, well, we got to do this. Got to get Basil back. We got to do the updated version. I remember we had a decent time with the vintage version.
It was very good.
Yeah, so if you haven't checked out the video for the vintage one, go check that out. But we got the upgraded version. I busted out my Broken Token Wizard's Tower, Dice Tower, and a Broken Token little box with all the little guys and little pieces in it. Just for the occasion, because, I don't know, I thought it was awesome that there was an updated version that I had no idea about, so... Yeah. Thanks, Basil, for coming back.
Not a problem.
Are you excited to be back?
I am very excited to be back.
Wow. That's nice. You sounded real excited.
That, I think, is Basil's excitement tone.
That's about max excitement.
Oh, wow.
Have you played any board games since the last time we played?
I have not.
No? Just playing with us?
You guys are my board game fix.
Oh,
Nice.
That's nice. That's not nice. So we are playing Dungeon. We'll get to that in a minute. But first,
What?
we gotta do a newish segment, which we actually started on the old version of this game, called What's in the Stein? So we sit here.
What is it?
We have these steins in front of us. The people want to know what's in there. What's in this stein?
Me? Oh.
No, yeah. I'm asking you.
Oh, what
What's
is in the stein?
Do you remember what I...
Basil?
Oh, he's
You
got
lift
hands.
it up. You got good hands.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I do have working hands.
He's got working hands.
Here, let's give...
Now we're switching hands.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is the Branch and Bone Mahlzeiten. I think that's how you pronounce it in General German, level 1. Level 1 German.
Is that how you pronounce it, Tracy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
It's got the double dots over the A.
Yeah, it's Märzen.
Märzen.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're drinking ein, zwei, drei Märzens. Einfach, I don't know whatever now is. Well, it's in German. It's a good beer. It's a solid beer. It's from Branch Bone, a lovely brewery here in Dayton, Ohio, that I'm not used to seeing such a traditional style of beer from them.
Yeah.
Usually they're many funk.
Yeah, they usually have a lot of weirder beers. Like, they have one that's like that pink color. I forget what they make it with.
Pea blossoms.
Pea
flower
blossom, yeah. Which, I know that's a big ingredient for cocktails and stuff, but they use it in their beer, which is, it makes it like this like purpley pink color. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they do a lot of sours.
It's delicious. I should probably mention that. It's just not. It's not like good.
If you like sours, they make some pretty good sours.
They really do. But now it looks like they're going to get into some more traditional styles. So I am personally excited to see how they marry some of their traditional, as far as their company is going, their traditional version of their beers with more traditional older styles of beers, and see what kind of new creativity comes out of that. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, me too. This is a great brewery. I love it. So
do you have a review of the beer? You want to give it a whiff?
I have not actually tried this one yet. I'm still working on the pumpkin
So
one.
yeah, what's in your stein then, there, Basil?
The pumpkin, what is it?
Pumpkinville Latte.
Pumpkinville latte.
Elliot
Very
Cockaville.
solid. Very
Yeah.
solid.
But that's not who we're highlighting.
No,
we're
no, no.
highlighting
Yeah.
Branch and Bone.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So there you go. That is what's in the stein. Boop, boop, boop. So story time, but we don't really have a story. All we have is a how to win.
Okay.
Run through the dungeon, finding monsters and collecting treasure. Be the first to get back to the Great Hall with enough treasure, and you win. So it's almost exactly the same way, the same rules as the old version. So you have, except on this one, you got your rogue, your fighter, your cleric, and your wizard. I think on the old one was elf, hero, superhero, and wizard. So they changed it up a little bit. A lot better art. The art's great.
Much better.
Yeah, it's a little cartoony, but I think that it works really well. So, and there's also a male and female version of each one. There, see the male and female version of each one. So that's pretty cool. That's another change they made on it. I'll try to touch on all the changes as we play through, but yeah. So as a rogue, I have to get 10,000 gold to win back to the Great Hall. And as a fighter, which is Basil over there, he has to get 20,000. And as a wizard, Maurice has to get 30,000 gold back to the Great Hall.
Yep.
So yeah, I think let's get into this thing then. So
Yeah.
I believe it's time to grab our steins, because it's game time. So Maurice, you gotta get your spells, buddy. So
Oh, okay.
you roll one dice. Whatever the dice says, you add 6 to it.
Okay. One dice rolled.
You got one again. So you remember, if you watched the other one, that's exactly what he rolled last time. This is not boding well already for Maurice. But you get to pick 7 spells. So.
Great.
There
Okay.
you go, buddy.
And what are the spells?
Spells are lightning, fireball, and teleport.
Which lightning and fireball basically are just like some monsters are more vulnerable to one or the other.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all it is.
So just going on an average strategy here, we've got. I'm just gonna do no.
I don't think you'll need teleport as much. I would say.
You think I will or will not?
Well, not.
Will not?
I wouldn't say.
You could always save the teleport just to go back, right? And then you can restock the spells, right?
Yeah, you can eventually. You can restock spells.
Yeah.
But I'm just not sure how often you're going to use an old teleport there. This is going to be just a complete repeat of the other game
But with better graphics.
with better graphics. It's the updated version. It's the what is it? The HD one.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Remastered version.
Blu-ray 5.1 digital Dolby surround sound board game.
All right.
So what's your guy's name?
Oh yeah, what's his name? What's his backstory?
I thought you were coming up with a backstory.
I got the
His name's
backstory.
Julio.
As Victor.
It's Victor?
Yeah.
Okay, I can roll with that.
He looks like a Svictor.
Okay.
Sphincter?
Svictor.
Is there an S in there?
Yeah.
Sounds way
Svictor.
sounds way too much like sphincter.
Yeah.
No.
That's pretty close.
There's Svictor, and then I feel like Sphincter. No.
Yeah, that's close.
No.
That's pretty close.
All right.
Sphincter definitely got bullied in school.
Svictor.
Yeah.
Svictor comes from a place where everybody is named Svi, Svinal, Svortula.
That's how he learned how to fight, though.
The people
That's-
calling him sphincter.
he's-
yeah.
He was
It's
like,
like
Victor.
It's like the boy named Sue.
That's what
sphincter
Well,
probably
anyways,
comes
what's your
from
backstory?
you were coming up with.
Yeah, I got his backstory. Svictor has just come off of a long journey from the cold mountains of the north. He went to go there to settle a blood feud with a family member, a wicked brother. He won. Brother's dead. Rest of the family totally lived, and that's why he's in the dungeon.
You got thrown in the dungeon for killing people?
Well, I mean, he did a good thing, but
Yeah.
he had a wealthy
Little
family.
murdering.
Oh,
He
okay.
had a wealthy family, and they're like, well, you're wealthy. We can't just execute you, but we can throw you in a dungeon and see what happens. That's why he's got to pay his 20,000 gold to get out.
Yep.
And
Oh.
also clear out some basements for like some storage room and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go straight for a room.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
God.
Oh,
I
you
lost
lost
my
your
legs.
legs.
You could just maybe move the bottom of it instead of having to try and move the whole figure. Just like use the base as your player. That way you don't have to put them back
Because
together.
they're
all the
different
time.
colors, but yeah.
We just.
We'll try.
Alright,
I like
so
the
I'm in the room.
little guys though.
All right. What room
Level
does
1.
Oh, level 1.
Is
Who
that level
is
one?
it?
So we know ahead of time whether it's a monster or a
Yeah,
treasure.
because level 1, then level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's also 5.
Where do you see level 1? The word?
It's not on there.
Oh,
the
I think it
color.
might
It's
be
just-
right there.
Boom.
Well, and you can
There you
see
go.
on the
Oh.
card. You can see on the card too, like it's the same color and the same texture.
Oh, the back of it is
Yeah.
the same. Okay, I see. The back is the same.
Who's he fighting?
He is fighting a skeleton.
Oh,
Skeleton? Oh, he threw him on the
He
floor.
looks like a guy from Army of Darkness.
Oh, yeah. Little skeleton.
Alright.
You gotta fight that skeleton. So,
So
you're
I
a
gotta
fighter. You gotta get a 3.
Both.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I think
Fertilize the
I think
skeleton.
he explodes.
Butchered.
You exploded the skeleton.
Victor with the anger of 1,000 ancestors.
Mhm.
Busted up into this. He was like, I swear you!
So now treasure.
Exploded.
What treasure does he win?
Well, you don't get to know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
You-
Basil knows.
Yeah.
You worry
This
about
could
your
be
own
several
treasure.
nice bananas. This could be an
It
eyeball.
could be.
I could
golden
probably
bananas.
get some awesome bananas with this.
Okay. My turn. And I shall endeavor as the wizard whose name is...
Can somebody be named Julio and
No,
come up with Julio?
no, no.
It's Julio.
No.
His
It's
nickname is
Graphbar.
Julio.
No, it's not.
His nickname is Julio.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna nickname
This makes no
him
sense.
Julio.
Like I said, that there
Julio.
were no Latins in
That's
this
okay.
world.
It's Julio. That's his
Graphbar.
nickname.
Was
can-
it Graphbar?
Graphbar.
Graphbar?
Graphbar.
Graph.
Graph. Yeah.
Graph. Bar. Okay.
Graphbar.
Go ahead, buddy. What's your backstory?
Graphbar was attempting to be quite studious in the seas of sorrow south of the salacious Sorens.
Wow, that was some alliteration.
Yeah. I ran out of S's very quickly. But he was attempting to be studious, and he opened the wrong damn book. It had a secret about the royal family, and now his ass is in jail. But fancy jail, because he's a wizard, and wizards are useful. Again, like the wealthy Svictor, don't want to kill him. Toss him in the dungeon, see what happens.
So graphite is
Graphbar.
in the what?
Graphbar.
Graphbar.
I think it's pronounced Julio.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Grifter.
Graphbar.
Graphbar.
This is why wizards don't like anybody else.
Because you're doing everybody.
Yeah. His name is Yelp.
Yelp.
Mm-hmm. Look at his fancy clothes.
Yarp.
Is it J or Y?
It's a Y.
Okay.
Yeah, again, there weren't any Swedes. There were no Latins. This is just Yelp. Yep. Yelp is the cousin of Svictor.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's it?
Yep.
He didn't do anything special?
Oh,
Got caught
no.
thrifting? Not thrifting.
No. Now that you bring it up, he was caught thrifting too hard. He was at the local village thrift market, and he tried to thieve at the thrift store.
Oh, there you
and
go.
He
Yeah.
ended up
He was too
in
thrifty.
jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a low level crime,
Low level
so I
crime.
can get 10,000.
I feel like
It was worth a shot.
Yelp is good, but his family doesn't like him, you know, because like Svictor's, it's a family of warriors. He's just
He went
good
a
at
different-
stealing
different
stuff,
path.
and yeah, different path. Family doesn't like it. I feel like his family probably pushed him down here.
So you killed this Monitor.
Monitar is dead.
The Molotov. The Molotov's gone.
Alright,
Good
so.
job on that.
Monocle.
Molotov. Monocle, yeah.
Yeah.
Just murdered a goblin.
Oh my god, that goblin had no chance.
No chance,
That's
thanks in the
what's good.
pants. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The wizard attempts to open the secret door.
Oh, how much do you have to get?
Like a 5 or 6, straight up, dog.
5 or 6, yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Wizard!
5!
Sometimes you just gotta say what you are.
Jump in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Did it.
Get it through.
Nice.
All right.
Chic.
Sweet.
And
All right, so on to me.
Yep.
Let's see where I want to go.
Wait for somebody else.
Your
to take
turn,
their
Rizzo. What's your name?
All right.
What's this?
Victor.
It's
Victor.
Yeah, that's right.
Your turn.
Rizzo.
I'm gonna go ahead.
It's
Rizzo!
It's the little rat from Muppets.
She's also in Greece.
All right, I'm gonna go fight number 3.
Numero
Oh, for sure.
3.
All that mummy.
Yeah,
Get that mummy.
yeah. So I only need an 8 for him. So
Only
hopefully,
need an 8.
hopefully I can get an 8.
Undress that mummy. Show his wicked bones.
6.
Oh, that's a
Or
good
her.
start.
Okay.
4.
Yeah,
yes.
Ooh, that's
You
enough.
get the mummy and his,
Myrtleize the mummy.
and his treasures. All the mummy
Oh,
treasures.
treasures. So, yeah.
I'm doing a lot of walking. I'm trying to get around all the things that are too hard for me to fight.
Yeah.
That's fun.
You're up.
Hard.
Again?
Those were meaningful finger guns pointed at you, my friend.
It's quick pace.
It is quick pace.
Once you get going,
All
it's just like
1,
boom, boom,
2,
boom, boom.
3, 4, and 5.
What about number 6?
I'm
What's going
leaving
on?
him. He's hard.
Can we
He's
punch
a
each
10.
other?
No, there's no
We can't punch
punching
each other?
No, we're
There's
friends.
no prisoner on prisoner fighting?
No.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't happen in real life.
Well, this isn't real life. This is fantasy, so
Oh,
it doesn't happen in
God.
fantasy worlds.
God, I feel really sad now. Jesus.
All right, well, let's take a little interlude here.
Interlude!
We just busted up in another Branch and Bone beer. I just wanted to show it off. If you could grab the bottle.
Oh, the bottle, right. Show it off, not just the star.
I think it's called
Whip out that bottle.
Ghost Heart. There it is. I love the label on that. It's awesome.
Yeah, they have really nice artwork.
It is a... Wow, what is that word?
Ooh, I'm going with further.
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 Yeah.
Aged wild ale.
Yeah.
Re-fermented on second use black raspberries
Trash
and
berries.
local honey.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. It is delicious.
Yeah.
That's what we have in the Stein now.
Mm-hmm.
Another Branch
Oh,
and Bone.
beautiful.
Yeah. How would you pronounce that word? I think you have to pronounce that word by covering all of your teeth with your lips.
Further.
That's exactly right.
Further.
That's what I thought.
All right.
Like a powder.
Well, I just wanted to interlude and
Yeah.
let people know that we're not just drinking the one beer tonight.
Well interluded.
All right, so here we go.
Which is apparently pronounced Mjorsen.
Oh, level 2 monster, please.
I will take 2 fireballs and 1 lightning.
I think you can. I think you think of it as like you learn these things. So this is what you've learned.
This is what I learned when in the dungeon.
When
My
you're
hard
in the
life
Great
in
Hall.
the dungeon. In the Great Hall with
Yeah,
nothing. What's there?
there's books.
There's no
That's-
books. There's
yeah,
a couple suits of
there's
armor.
books.
Were they in the
They're hidden.
armors?
Yes.
So you
in the
assume
pockets
that
of the
this dungeon is actually the way you laid out the story is that this is a bad thing,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's not really meant to be that. This is where a venturer is going into a dungeon.
Oh,
You know
that
what I
really
mean?
changes the whole thing. Yeah. I imagine
So
that
if you
there was
think about
a
it
great
that way,
city. Yeah.
yeah.
I had it that there was a great city and your guys' relatives were like somehow loosely in charge
Yeah.
and we were all being punished.
Yeah. No, it makes
Because
sense.
we're in a dungeon.
Not a dungeon. Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense. But
Why not be at a brothel? Or a pub?
Well, in the D&D world, a dungeon is where you go to find treasure.
Yeah.
So
We're
There
out
are
of
many
money
bad
for the-
things in there.
For the brothels and
Yeah.
pubs.
Okay. But why do we have to gain so much money to get out?
To pay our tabs.
See? Okay. See, this is a punishment.
no, that's just your
It's
personal
how
goal.
greedy. It's how greedy you are as
Yeah.
a class of person.
Oh, okay. Just
Steve
a
is
whole
just like,
race of
look,
people.
man, I take what I get. And
Okay.
Basil's like, meh, kind of, but I got kids to feed. And you're like, I'll have it all.
Well, you're a wizard, so you think you're better than everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are snooty, highfalutin asshole.
Snooty highfalutin asshole. Put that on a t-shirt. Can you sell that at your merch.com website?
I did make the brooms are just staffs with skirts. I was gonna buy. I actually still probably will.
That's
but I
really
was
good.
like, yeah.
You gotta TM that.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
see
you're
it.
the one that said it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last game, we had this whole conversation about how wands are just small stabs and stupid stuff like that, and you're the one that were like, well, brooms are just because you said something about
No, we were talking about witches and
witches, and yeah, you're like, well, they use brooms and blah blah blah, and somehow it came up. You're just like, well, brooms are just stabs with skirts. And then you're like, we should make it. I'm gonna get that as a shirt, and then I made the shirt.
That's great. I entirely forgot that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I think that joke is hilarious. Oh my goodness, it's not my turn anymore.
We're boring, Basil. He's yawning.
What's
No.
happening?
Hey, I've been up for a very long time today.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's your turn, boring man.
Me?
Yeah.
How's it
I'm
my
waiting
turn?
on you. I got my spells. I've rummaged
I'm going
through
in
these
this.
suits of armors.
Alright.
That's a level 2. So you can go to 6 or 2.
We've decided.
2 is for garbage people.
What?
No.
That was cruel.
Teleportation.
2
2
is for children.
You can do 6.
I will
You're a
go
wizard.
to the liar.
Ooh.
It's also pronounced the lair.
I think you have to
Also?
fight. Does he have to fight?
I would assume so. but-
Yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna.
Do I get to choose a first lightning ball?
No.
What?
One spell per turn, man.
So why even teleport? You can just teleport and not be able to have magic after that and just randomly... This is ridiculous.
You're teleporting into a room with something.
Yeah.
You should be able to then just whip out the next thing in your yellow
No,
jacket.
that's not how it works.
That's
It takes
dumb.
8 minutes to prepare.
That's why you have to do it outside of the
And
door.
this
Yeah.
red dragon ain't gonna wait.
Red Dragon?
Oh, it's bad. It's real bad.
You gotta get a 12.
Wow.
You gotta roll a
Sucks.
perfect score to beat him.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I
blow,
don't.
blow on him.
I can't even fight it.
Say a prayer for bar graph. Graphbar.
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 You dare call him
Graphbar.
bar graph. He's about to die. You
What
gonna make
about
fun of
Julio?
him after he dies?
Sorry, Julio.
4 up, 6 down?
Oh!
I got
You got
6.
6.
I got halfway there.
Nah. Alright, I'm trying to go through the secret door. 1. Secret door. How much do I have to get to the secret door?
Where do I find that?
Road.
3 to 6.
3 to 6. I got through the secret door. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, you gonna go for another 3? Okay, so it's a slide trap. Gain 1 treasure and move to any chamber on level 4. But you have to go to a chamber.
On level 4?
Yep, on
Uh-oh.
level 4.
Well, you
But
got
get
a treasure.
But you got a
I got
treasure.
some treasure out of it.
Hey.
Without even having to fight anything.
But you have to go to a chamber on level 4.
So this is an Indiana Jones trap where you pick up the thing and you just...
Yes.
You're immediately in a battle.
Yeah, do you have to fight after you move? Like
when you jump into a chamber.
Yeah, you gotta
In
fight.
the chamber.
Alright. So
Level 4, I can't fight level 4
We don't
stuff.
know that for sure. Do we know?
it's green slime. You gotta get a 12.
But
I
it's
can,
possible.
though. It's possible.
Do you have anything that helps? Now's the time to unleash your beast.
I just got treasure.
Unleash your beasts.
Come on, you
So this
fancy
is a
pants.
6. Oh, that's right. Doesn't matter.
Close.
Very close.
Indeed.
I'd like to use my crystal ball
I
On.
use my crystal ball.
the burrow.
Ooh.
So no
Oh,
chamber.
tits with this guy. Alright, he's not nothing, but he's not something. He's both. Alright. Number 9. Okay. And I go 1, 2, 3,
Why would you pass up that chamber?
5.
You mean room, not chamber?
Oh yeah, room.
Because he doesn't need the chamber.
He doesn't need the room. He's winning.
I don't know.
You
Am
could have
I?
went back the other way
What way?
through the secret doors.
Through the secret doors. Yeah, so I'd have to go
Oh,
1,
it's
2,
one,
3, blah, 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 and then get to the murder dragon,
Alright.
which is a huge problem.
Okay. All right.
And I don't know
You
how the
also
teleport
teleport.
works. Yeah, but can I teleport just through the murder dragon?
No.
You'd have to teleport to number 5 or number 1.
Mm-hmm. But do I have to fight the murder dragon first? in the game.
You can go in that chamber and teleport out
Sweet.
without fighting it.
Okay. It's your turn, big boss. No, it's not. Sorry. It's your turn.
Alright,
Other boss.
I'm gonna fight him.
Okay.
Nothing to lose at this
The
point.
zombie.
Yep. I'm gonna try to take him out with me.
Alright. And I go there and I burn the teleporty.
Do you have enough to win?
I believe I do.
Okay.
But
Because
do I have
that's
to
how
get
you
to
win.
the steps or what do I have
No,
to do
you
here?
just have to get in the Great Hall.
Alright, so there's 1,000. So there's 3,000. There's 4,000.
Whoops.
12,000. 21,000. 31,000.
Very nice. That's the thing.
Maurice has won. Maurice has won the game. Is that the first game you won?
No.
What other game have you won?
I don't know.
On the show.
Dwarven Smithy.
Did you win Dwarven Smithy?
I did the
No, I
last
think
time.
I won.
Nope.
I don't know. I'll have to check we'll have to check the replay on that one.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's Dungeon. Very similar to the vintage one. They did add a couple things that was pretty cool, but we'll get to that in the review. This was the playthrough. So thanks for watching the playthrough. We're gonna do the review will be in a separate video.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing it a little differently.
Okay.
That way it kind of cuts down time for everybody. So
Got
it's
it.
a little bit. There'll be shorter videos. But that was the playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed being here with us while we played. But yeah, make sure to what did I say last time? Plunder the subscribe button.
Would you play
It
that?
has to be something else now.
Okay. Spelunk.
Spelunk about the subscribe button.
Swashbuckle.
Swashbuckle?
Swashbuckle.
Oh boy. Basil, your turn.
Oh god. I don't do
Come on, puns.
Subscribe to the channel.
Ooh. Fireball that subscribe
Yeah,
button.
fireball the subscribe button.
Yeah, I like that better.
So yeah, that will do it for the playthrough. For the Drunken Pawn. Make sure to check out the review. Bye.